Well, I've just gotten my SB-200 Heathkit amplifier from California, from Jose Bermejo is the guy's name that sold it on eBay, and it's supposedly going to work, but I just wanted to go through the unboxing here on this video so we can see how well he packed it. This thing is not anywhere near this big, but so he put it in a big package here. So we're going to go ahead and cut it open right now. The box says this side up, so I think we're in the right place at the right time. So let me go ahead and get started here with the handy-dandy box cutter. Okay, well, this may take longer than I thought. Okay, how did he do this over here? Okay, here we go. He has really packaged this up well. He really has. He must have spent an hour boxing this thing up. Okay, I think we've got this side done almost. There we go. And let's go over here and undo this side. Boy, he taped this up good. And usually, when FedEx finds something packaged this good, they like to test it by putting it out on the ground and backing up over it with a truck 2 or 3 times to see if it's going to... No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We did have a little trouble getting this from FedEx. They tried to deliver it to City Hall, of all places. I don't live at City Hall. I don't know why they did that. They said it was a new driver. There's always some reason. Okay, we're going to cut along this line here. I think where it says this side up. I think this is the top of the box here. Boy, did they ever get this in here good. And I'm pleased. Or well, at least I'm pleased so far. We'll see what it looks like once we get into it. Okay. How are we doing so far here? Alright. I have to cut through the label. And right across there like that. There we go. And we're getting started. Lowe's.com moving heavy duty box. Well, I'm glad. Boy, yeah. He's got styrofoam in here. He's got insulfoam, a car lot. There you go, a car lot. All right, we'll put that over here like that. Got more foam here. Boy, did he do a good job of packing this. And that, he says the thing is in operating condition. Once you make a few little minor changes, like put a new power plug on, I think he said. And we're still waiting for the 220 to be hooked up here in the house. I don't want to run it off of 120 yet, and I think it's wired for 220 if the pictures that I saw of it are right. So we're going to have little pieces of styrofoam everywhere in the house, I can see, and I just got through vacuuming in here. So I guess I'm going to be vacuuming again. All right, what do we have here? Okay, this looks like a ground strap. Interesting. I don't recall that one. I built one of these back in 1977. I don't recall this ground strap, but it could have been part of it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here's the, get some of the packing out of here. Get some more over here. Boy, he put this in well. Of course, I was hoping so, because this thing has 2 572B tubes in it, and they're very expensive, or at least on my budget, they're very expensive. They run anywhere from $25 for the Chinese tubes to replace them, or if you get the Cetron tubes, I think they're like $45. I mean, 2 of those is $90, and I paid $420 for this, which is a pretty good bargain. Well, here it is. Wow. I hardly know where to begin. This is almost like opening a Christmas package. Well, I can see he wrapped this about 300 times in saran wrap, and this is really well done. It's so well done, I don't know how I'm going to get into it. Well, I'm afraid to cut it in some places because, okay, I don't know what this cable is here. It looks like an RF cable, but I just don't know. I'll try cutting this a little bit. See if I can get my fingers in there, because my fingers will do less damage than the box cutter will. Okay. I'm sure there's a logical way to get into this, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to have at it. I think I see a seam there. There we go. Alright, let's see here. That may be the power cord. Okay, let's go this way with it. I want to cut the power cord. I don't want to cut anything except the packing, actually. Okay. Aha! He said it would need a new power plug, and I see what he means. This one is a little elderly, and I'm not too sure that it's on there too good, so maybe a trip to Ace Hardware is going to be in order. Get the power plug off of there. Alright, let's see. Man, this is in here good. This is only going to be a short video, and I think it's going to turn out to be a really long one. Alright, we're still working here. If I can get the saran wrap off, or plastic wrap, or what do they call it? Us old people, you know, old school folks, we remember the day when saran was the only kind of this stuff you could buy, so we call it saran wrap. Okay, still working. Okay. Oh. Should have hired somebody from the local wrestling team. High school wrestling coach here is a friend of mine. Should have brought maybe a couple of his wrestlers over here to help me get this thing open. Okay, we're still working on it. Let me back it up here a little bit. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. And I think I can finally feel the first bit of the cabinetry, of the metal cabinet of the unit. Put that over there. Okay. Get some more of this stuff out of the way. There we go. This Radio Shack, this hand shack is going to be a mess by the time I get this thing open. Alright. Let's see. I've lost the box cutter. Oh, there it is. Alright. I didn't know this was going to be a comedy video, but there you go. Alright. Alright, let's see. How do you wrap it like this? Okay, I think maybe if I can get some leverage under there like that, and do it like that, I can just, because he looks like he wrapped it like this. Okay. Get some more of this insulation out of the way. Put it in the box. Of course, we saved the box if it ever has to go back or go anywhere else. Okay, we're still unwrapping here. And, oh, I think we're going to get there. I think we're going to get there. Well, my compliments to Jose and Carson, California, because they really did a good job with this, with the wrapping. I won't know until tomorrow, though, or the next day, if this thing is actually operational, because I've got an electrician coming to wire this room for 220. Now I am, like I said before, I am going to operate this with 220. Well, we're still working. Oh, we are still working. Okay, where are we now? All right, we're getting close. And what do we have here? Oh, it looks like the pictures. Now, for some reason, I noticed in the pictures, and I notice now that someone has put a piece of tape along there with numbers, rather than use the numbers that are actually on the front panel of this thing. So we'll find out why that is when we get further into this. Now I'm going to need the box cutter again. Ah, there we go. Got the tape open. And I think this may be the last layer. Oh, wow. This thing weighs 35 pounds. And I'm a whole lot older than I was when I built one of these back in '77, so it feels a lot heavier.